Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. This is Mrs. Kelly of the Morse Pond School. Today is Monday, April 13th. It is 5:56 a.m. Today I wanted to show you the results of my Metronome quiz/form. Originally I made it a quiz, and that was sort of stressing people out and grading and all of that. So I changed it to a form, which means I just collect responses. It doesn't give a grade. So I thought you might be interested to see how it works from the teacher end. So here I am. I'm logged into Google. There's my little icon. There I am. Okay. So if I click on over here and I go to my drive. Oh gosh, you guys, I have so much stuff in my drive, I can never find it. So what I do is I can go to recent, because I just worked on this the other day, and I scroll down. There it is. See, and some of you who have submitted things to me privately shows up in my drive. Okay, so there we go. Metronome Part 1 is what I called it. Double click. Okay, so this is what you saw, right? The questions. Metronome Part 1, what is a metronome? There's my 4 questions. Now, if you look over here on the teacher end, this is where it gets fun. Look how many responses I got. 262. I am so excited about that. I have about 500 students from the school total in both of my fifth and 6th grade Google Classrooms. So I have most of the school already found me, and to have 262 of you respond within 1 week is epic. Thank you so much. So I thought you might find it interesting. I'm going to show you the answers and show you what it looks like on the teacher side, because that's always interesting. So if I click on responses, it gives me these cool pie charts. Let me zoom in a little closer for you. Okay, so here's question 1. What is a metronome? Out of 262 responses, 96.9% of people got the correct answer. 254 people got the correct answer. If I go over here, a device, 6 people thought it was a device for tuning your instrument properly, and 2 people thought it was a gnome that lives in the city. Okay, that was, I sort of made that up. I was actually thinking about making a character called Metronome, and it's going to be a little gnome that lives in the city, and he might narrate some future videos. So if you think maybe some of you who are into drawing could make me a little anime character of a gnome that lives in the city, and he has to have some kind of clock on him because it has to do with the beat. Okay, anyway, sorry, I digress. So for question number 1, 97% of people, 96.9% got it correct. Good job, everybody. Question 2, in music, what does BPM stand for? Out of 262 people, 99.6 of you got it correctly. Okay, so 201 person said, boys play more. Now, I did ask Mr. Borning to take my quiz, so he might have been the one that chose that. But just so you know, beats per minute. Okay, that's what the metronome is. It just keeps a steady beat, and it is actually timed. So beats per minute is the correct answer. Okay, now, what is the beats per minute for a clock? Okay, now I want to talk about this because you can see that 94% of people got it correct. So that's good. But that means that 9 people chose the answer 120. 2 people chose the answer 72. 4 people chose the other one. So 4 plus 9 is 13. So 15 people got this one wrong. So I'm wondering, gee, I don't know, so as a teacher, you would look at this and go, okay, well, I still got 94% correct. So that's actually really, really good. So I might not worry too much. I might review it and make sure that people understand that for a clock, the beats per minute, okay, so that would mean how many beats are there in 1 minute of the clock? And the correct answer is 60, because there are 60 seconds per minute, and The beats per minute for a clock is 60. Okay, the final question. Eek! A metronome setting of 60 is generally considered. 80% of the class got this correct. Okay, so 210 people said slow. 38 said march tempo. 2 people said very fast. 12 people said fast. So when I look at this, I'm like, what went wrong? Well, not wrong. I mean, 80% is still actually really, really good. However, I actually specifically said that in the video, and I did talk about it. So I might think, because this is what teachers do with the data. Okay, this is the data. Here it is. And so really, if you look at my other questions, everybody did great. Let's say 97%, 99%, 94%, 80%. So as a teacher, I would say to myself, okay, there's a problem here. And I would either reteach it. I would probably have to give more examples. And I might reteach it and make sure people are understanding what I'm asking. Maybe this was the hardest question of the whole quiz. And another thing is that you would have actually had to watch the video, probably close to the end, to get the answer to this question. So when I went and looked at my video, it did not have 262 views. I can tell you that. And so some people may have just gone and filled out the form because they thought, well, I know what a metronome is. Maybe. So these are the kind of things that are sort of a mystery to me sitting here at my computer. I have no idea. Did you watch the video and I wasn't clear? Did you watch the video and you didn't understand? Did you not watch the video and you just picked the one that you thought? Is it a combination of all of those? So these are the challenges that I have as a teacher teaching online, because there's 262 of you, and I believe it. I guess I could go back and through and see. Maybe I could click through all 262 responses and find those people. Possibly, I don't know. So this is just things I think about and what teachers do with the data. So I just thought you might find it interesting to see what goes on behind the scenes of Metronome Part 1. If you haven't done it yet, well, now I just gave out all the answers. So if you still want to turn it in, that's okay. But as of 6 o'clock Monday morning, I have 262 responses. I think I said it wasn't due until noon. Boys and girls, if you are here and you are participating and you are clicking and learning, you are going to pass. Okay, you just need to be here and be present. And I have to say, I'm really impressed with the amount of hits I've had on my I can't even talk this early, Google Classroom. So anyway, this is just a short video today to show you the results of Metronome Part 1. I hope you're having a great day. I am currently doing my lineup for the week of other videos, including my shout out video, possibly revealing some of my rap. I'm not sure if I'm ready to put myself out there yet. Anyway, happy Monday, everybody, and I look forward to seeing you in my Google Classroom. Have a great day.